reminds me of just being little and driving around with my dad. My dad was the type of guy who would like wake up on a Sunday morning and be like, okay, let's go to breakfast. Whoever's not in the car by the time I get in the car. So we'd be all like in our pajamas sitting there eating breakfast. Then he'd want to go like drive around and like, I don't know, my dad was awesome like that. And I'm like that too. I love driving, listening to music. So anyways, so good morning, ladies. It is Sweetfoot Tea checking in. It is Monday the 4th. Woo! I just got over a huge busy weekend. My sister's 45th birthday party barbecue was yesterday. It's like, oh my god, I'm sitting there and just like chips and food and blah. So what I did was yesterday, so Friday night there was like some fight. I think that was Saturday. Okay, Saturday night there was some fight, and we went to my little sister's house. She had a party, and there was like hamburgers and hot dogs and food and chips and whatever, and that stuff, you know, I'm not going to say I'm overeating that stuff, but right now I just don't want to eat it. Like, the chips seem too salty and dry. And, like, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I was fine not eating chips and that. But she did have, like, this veggie tray that had, like, some celery. So I had a couple of celery sticks and whatever. Just munched on some stuff. And then they had made these hamburger patties, and they were like super duper small, but so I made one with just lettuce and I ate that, and I think I put some mustard on it or something, and I had that. And then but the drinking was like, it's not hard to hang out. Oh yeah, the night before that I had went out because some friends of ours that were in a band like 15 years ago, they came out and for some reason just like played a show. So my boyfriend is really great friends with the singer, and he was their roadie and he toured with them for like many years. So anyways, we went to that, and like the alcohol was flowing, and I don't know, I have to say it's kind of fun being out and about and everyone is just like drunk and you're like, oh my god. So anyways, the next day we had a wedding, so I'm happy I didn't drink, right? And then we went to that fight and the food, and so I spent the night at my older sister's house, and so Sunday was her barbecue at my mom's house. So we went to the store and I bought like a pound of shrimp, and because like everyone at my house loves shrimp, these huge gigantic shrimp. And my mom my sister's boyfriend bought like shrimp and carne asada, and you know, so I was like, okay, so what can I eat? I got some strawberries because I hadn't eaten yet. The barbecue was like at 2 o'clock. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I had some strawberries. I bought strawberries. I bought an apple for later because I like to cut up green apples and soak them in vinegar and put salt, pepper, and like chili stuff on them. So I was like, okay, so I was like, so I got the strawberries, I got the shrimp. That's what I wanted to have. There was these huge fat asparagus. So I was like, cool, we'll just throw them on the grill. And you know, so I did buy a salad, but I just bought like romaine lettuce. Like I didn't buy like other stuff to put in it. So the carne asada comes out, and I'm like, all right, like I know how to gauge my stuff. Like I don't weigh it in my food. I kind of know what it looks like after it's cooked, like how big it should be. So from 100 grams or whatever. So I ate some carne asada, and I had my portion, and it was good. And there wasn't really anything in it. I mean, there might have been a little bit of oil or something, but you know, carne asada is very thin sliced. And so I was just like, you know, that was fine. And then I did up my own shrimp and I seasoned it with a lemon and some garlic and salt, and there was this like jalapeno, cilantro, like seasonings my mom got from like Pampered Chef or whatever. There was like no sugar and no oil in this, and so I seasoned the shrimp with that, and you know, it just like the way that they cooked and how it just sort of gradually went on through the night. It was like perfect, because I literally had my steak protein first, and then like a couple hours later had, you know, my shrimp. Like I had put my shrimp and asparagus away to the side, and when I was hungry again, because I knew I was going to be at my mom's house till, I mean, when I go to my mom's house, I hang out there for all day. I mean, hours and hours and hours. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I could be there at my mom's. So, you know, I was prepared, and I did cut up my apple and soak it in vinegar, and everybody was like, oh my God. I did not have birthday cake. You know, they don't ask me anymore. My family is just like, they know I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and they're so supportive. And, you know, they're learning from me too. Maybe they don't want to do the juice, but they're learning to eat well. And, you know, when I maintain and when I'm working out, when I exercise, I inspire my sisters. And my younger sister just recently went through a life tragedy. And, you know, we all turn to food, right? I mean, that's our drug of choice. That's our comfort. But I really saw maturity in my little sister. She's 33. I think she'll be 34, or she'll be 33. I don't know. I'm 8 years older than her. And she's actually lost weight. She has, you know, just, I love my little sister. I feel my little sister. And she really is doing good. She is like, wants to be healthy. She wants to do like a mommy makeover in 2 years. And so that's her goal. So I have a 2-year goal too. And that is to, I mean, it's not a number goal. It's just a goal that I know that I want to be at. And like right now, I feel normal. You know, so my weight has been like this. I got down to 190 yesterday morning. I weighed in at 190.6, I believe. And then this morning I weighed in at 191. Well, when I very first got on the scale, it said 190.6. And I was like, what? No, I didn't cheat yesterday. So I got on it again and it said 192. And I was like, what? And then so I got on it again and it said 191. And I was like, and I actually went to the bathroom, and so I waited like an hour and I got on it again, and nope, 191. But I bet you if I would have went back to sleep, like the choice factor was saying, if I would have went back to sleep, I would have been down. So, but who knows? Tomorrow I could be down, whatever. So, like I said, I don't have any expectations for this round. I'm on a roll. So I know where I'm going to kind of end up when it averages up, and I just need to, you know, I have went 40, I'm going to go 43 days. So I have my last injection day, I think, is the 14th. So I'm right there with the choice factor and HCG roads. So hi guys, you guys, I'm sorry I haven't commented on anybody's vlogs. Thank you for commenting on my vlogs. I read it. I just have not had time to sit and write like what I want to write. And so you know how we are. We're at like 17, 20 some lines on our comments. So. Anyways, I hope you ladies are having a fabulous Monday. And you know, just everybody hang in there. And you know what? If you fell off the wagon this weekend, just get right back on. Because, you know, that's a part of the process, failing. You know, and also the part of the process of failing is to assess the situation. Like, where are your feelings coming from? Why are you feeling this way? You know, assess the situation and try to come up with different solutions on how to deal with stress or arguments or bratty kids, whatever the situation is. Just focus on the task at hand. The goal is to change your lifestyle. And how can you change your lifestyle if life doesn't get in the way? So everyone, just remember, the self-loathing will lead you further down that cheat hole. Okay, that's not where you want to be. I know it, and you know it. You don't want to quit. You know that you want this so bad. Okay? Just do it. Just get back on it. Don't self-loathe. Don't feel bad about yourself. I think that the whole point of when they say relapse is a part of recovery is because the whole point is so that you can learn how to change how you want to deal with what happens. What's the saying? You can't control what others do or think or feel, but you can control how you react to their thinking and their feelings. All right, everybody. I love you. Ciao.